many more objects on the screen?
So many cucumbers.
There's
But see, but that's the thing. No, that's exactly what the game is all about in a way. Clutter. I think Human Revolution was, for its time, probably the most cluttered game ever at that point. And the game is about details. It's about, like, there's so much visual layering, and now with the Dawn engine and DirectX 12, we can push it, so much higher than what we did before, and tons of other bells and whistles as well, tress effects for the hair and Adam's beard and all that. So yeah.
And I mean, in terms of the actual environment with all these interactable objects going on, I mean, I assume it can just be extremely chaotic and hard to control the visual elements. How do you let the art style match up with that?
It all comes down to rules, and it all comes down to having the different departments kind of understanding, what those rules are and what we can put where, what's going to be interactive, what's going to be not interactive in a specific location or case or whatnot.
Arguing with the artists because they put objects where there's the cover system and stuff like that.
We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Like we trained on Human Revolution. That's where the fights happen, and now it's a little more,
it's smoother.
We've talked about the development side, but as Deus Ex players, how do you tend to play through the game? Because there's always so many different options available. I feel like the joy is in defining your own way to play.
Sorry, what's the question?
How do you play Deus Ex? Do you go on there guns blazing? Or are you sneaky?
That's a very easy question. I don't know why I didn't understand it. I like to play stealth. Kind of, find my way around and look for everything stealthily. And once I'm done, I just kind of, backtrack and kill everybody. I don't know. That's just how I do it. It's like I want to have. I can't compromise. I want to have the best of both worlds. It's always like that. So it's like I go forward, I feel like I'm James Bond, and I go backward, I feel like I'm Rambo. That's
and you get 2 rounds of playtesting. That's great.
That's it. Yeah. And on my side, I play mostly stealthy, and I try to not kill people. And at some point along my playthrough, I start to kill people, but still stealthy. So I always stay gentle.
You're an impulsive, stealthy person. Exactly. I hate him specifically.
I need to control myself.
And how do you balance all the different ways that people are going to play through the game?
It's always, like John was saying, like we work in a collaborative way with the team, and it's always about understanding what we're trying to achieve. We know that from the get-go we have 4 gameplay pillars: stealth, combat, hacking, and social. So as we build the adventure, as we build the missions, all the challenges, we have to keep in mind that we don't know what the player is going to do. So we do a lot of map reviews, and when we play it also, like we're looking at what the possibilities are, and sometimes it's cool, like if you're the stealthy player, but what about the combat player? And now what's missing and everything. So it's a back and forth like that allows us to really improve the maps and the challenges to make sure that everybody's going to have something.
And yet we always see players do things that we never thought was possible, that we never even imagined.
They're pretty obnoxious in that way, aren't they?
Yeah.